Now we'll talk about how to manage your online courses. First, we click on Manage Course on the main menu on the left-hand side. Next, we click the Add Course button on the right. You'll see a new window being prompted, displaying various fields for you to fill in. So here, I'll quickly walk you through the content. Here's the course date, the title, and select classroom would mean the class size, how many people are going to be attending your class, 5, 10, 20, 35, etc. Class time would be the class duration, starting and end. Whether you need playback recordings, and the number of playback available, and the watermark settings, student list. Schedule is to schedule the email notifications. And here is add new courses for you to do class repeats. Whether you want it to be on a daily basis, weekly basis, it's your choice. So we'll quickly demonstrate how to launch a brand new online course from the very top. So we'll add in the date and the course title. Select the smallest size classroom and the time. And here for playback, I'll be enabling this part because here I want to mention the importance of the playback settings. Because this is the spot where you decide whether you want your online sessions to be recorded by the CuClass system. The system will help you record your class session from beginning to end, then make playback available after the course ends. So here I decide to enable, and I'll be allowing the playback once. And here for the watermark settings, this is another thing worth mentioning because the watermark is used to help protect the copyright of the teacher. So by enabling the watermark will allow floating watermarks to be displayed on the student user's device, showing the name of the individual user at his or her end. So for example, if I enable the watermark, that is if a student by the name Lily joins a class, she will see her name floating across her computer screen throughout the class. So if Lily happens to copy or record the session without the teacher's consent and the copy leaks out, you'll know where to find the culprit. So I'll suggest you to enable the watermark. And here is the student list where you want to include your student inside your classrooms. So I have two options. Here is add student and one is for batch import. So add student would be similar to the ones we've used during the manage user part where you compile your student list. And here you'll see in this window, these are the ones you've previously added inside your student list. So I'll be including these students inside my classroom. I'll click confirm. However, if you find that a student or two are missing or you want to add in, so you can add students from here by clicking on the Add Student button. And it looks exactly the same as the window we've seen in the Manage User. And so I'm not going to be adding any more students here, so here I'll confirm these students first. And if just so happens that you have an extra 100 students you want to add to this particular class, you can also use the batch import here. And again, just like the Manage User, you can fill in the spreadsheet that you download from here. You compile your spreadsheet and you upload, and you'll be seeing 100 students in your list here. So I'll be just adding the 2 here instead. And here for the schedule, it's for the email notifications. This is to allow students to receive a heads up before the class. So we'll be entering the details for the student to see in his email. And if you're going to be repeating your courses, then you can select your if you want it to be like daily, weekly here, but I'm not going to be doing any of that here. So I'll click Submit after I'm done filling in all the fields here, you see.